Sometimes you just get lucky. One of our eagle-eyed colleagues in our newsroom looked up at our wall of monitors this afternoon just in time to see this rainbow captured on our tower camera on Wind Mountain in Sebago today. Nice shot. But you can see that wind picking up even in that camera shot this afternoon.
Yeah, it's been breezy. That's been the downside to today. It's actually was fairly pleasant in a lot of spots, but really gusty winds. Those will continue tonight, so it's going to feel a bit chilly out there tonight. I got the puff jacket out, Brian. You know I've been holding off. I haven't had to use it. I mean, you wear it for like 6 months of the year, so it's good to give it a little bit of a rest when you can. 20 mile per hour wind gusts in Sanford. We had a 39 mile per hour wind, yes, gust last hour in Portland. So it's pretty breezy. West right now along the coast, it's been northwest through the day as well. We have a wind advisory in the mountains and foothills, but as I just said, we've had wind gusts that have been very close to wind advisory criteria, even along the coastline. So everyone's going to be gusty tonight, and it makes it feel a little bit colder than it actually is. Meanwhile, we've got some showers out there too. A lot of these have showed up on the radar as showers, but then when I check the observations or check just out the window, they haven't been hitting the ground that much. This last batch might be able to as it moves towards Brunswick and eventually into Portland here and Freeport and down to York County, but it doesn't look very heavy. Most of us will see just a quick sprinkle, and then after that, temperatures are falling into the 30s overnight tonight and into the 20s in the mountains as well. So we start tomorrow bright, but breezy and chilly, and we really struggle. We end up only in the 40s for highs. The mountains likely stay in the 30s for high temperatures the entire day, so we're just not really able to pick up too much as far as temperatures go. It's only a few degrees below average, but we've had this decline that makes it feel maybe a little bit worse. Chilly, almost cold tomorrow night, and then a mixture of sun and clouds with high thin clouds on Sunday. I think Sunday's the better of the two weekend days, though. It's a little bit warmer and the winds settle down. That's a really big factor because the winds will be pretty strong, not only tonight out of the north, but tomorrow out of the north-northwest as well, with wind gusts of 25 to 30, maybe even up to 35 miles an hour. And it's not until late in the day into the evening that those winds settle down. So that's a factor in me thinking that Sunday will feel nicer. High pressure's in place. Next chance of some rain comes in Monday. Not a big deal. It's basically a half day of showers, quarter inch or so of rain, but we'll start the week on kind of a soggy note. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I just want to remind you it can happen. Looking into late next week, so this is Friday of next week, the GFS American model has spun up a few times a version of this, which is a low with some snow across the interior in the mountains. European model does not have it, but I just want to put it out there for you because I think we have been lulled to sleep a little bit, right, as to what this time of the year can look like. So that'll be Friday. You know, it does get pretty chilly in between, not just this weekend, but if you look at Wednesday and Thursday, there is a chance on Thursday that our highs will only be in the 30s, actually. I shaded that up a tiny bit. And then we're watching a storm on Friday. I haven't had to write that in a while. Again, I don't think it is likely, but it is something that's like, okay, it gets your attention, you know, in the mid-range that we might be dealing with something
could be
like
going
that.
on.
Yeah.
Emphasis on watching.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, we got a while. Yeah.
Will do. Keith, thanks.